files we're going to need. So I created a folder locally called screencast, and there's a couple files we're going to need to get started. One is we're going to just create a basic index.php file. The second is we're going to create a styles.css file. And we're also going to create a folder for all of our images. So we've already taken all of our images and put them in here. Of course, when you design your page, you can slice it up, you can cut out the images, you can create sprites, and you can go ahead and put those in your images folder. The other thing we're going to need is the Facebook PHP file. So we're going to need the Facebook PHP SDK, and so we actually need to go ahead and download that. So I'm going to go ahead and head over to Chrome, add a new tab. The URL to get there is actually going to be github.com/facebook/php-sdk. When you get there, you're going to see right here, you're going to be on GitHub, you're going to see Facebook SDK at the top. What we want to do is we want to go ahead and download the SDK. So we see this downloads button over here on the right. Go ahead and click that, and then click download the zip file, download.zip. And you're going to see it pop up down here in the bottom left. Let's go ahead and extract that file. So you're going to see here's our zip file. We'll go ahead and extract it, open up that folder, and we see here we get examples, tests, source. What we want is we want the actual facebook.php file. So we're going to go into source. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to use Control-C, copy facebook.php, head on back over to our folder with our files, and we want to paste facebook.php right in the root of our Facebook page. So we want to now, what you see here is we'll have the three files, facebook.php, index.php, and styles.css. And just to give you an idea of the facebook.php page, what it's going to allow us to do is it's going to allow us to take some information from about the user and about the Facebook page we're on, and use that within our code. So that's kind of what we want the Facebook PHP SDK for. Okay, so the next thing we're going to go ahead and do is program our page. So we'll go ahead and head over to Dreamweaver. I would say open whatever code editor you use, whether that's Notepad++ or NetBeans, or if you're on the Mac, using Coda, whatever that is. We're going to go ahead and use Dreamweaver for this. So the screencast really isn't about how to code HTML and CSS, so I'm not really going to dive into that too deeply, but you can see here is the code for our page. There's no